In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to edit a floor boundary in Revit, whether you're refining a floor edge, aligning it to walls, or carving out an opening. The process is quick once you know exactly where to click and what to look for. Start by selecting the floor you want to edit. It's easiest to do this in a plan view so you can clearly see the edges. If your cursor is picking up too many elements, use the tab key to cycle through nearby items until the floor highlights, or use the selection filter to isolate floors. You can also temporarily hide other categories to make selection easier. Once the floor is highlighted, a single click will select it and you'll see context tools appear on the ribbon. Next, click Edit Boundary on the ribbon. This opens sketch mode, changing the view so you can see the floor's boundary lines and any openings. You'll notice the drawing tools activate and the boundary will appear as a closed loop. Keep in mind that changes to the boundary may affect hosted elements like railings, walls, or ceilings that rely on this floor, so it's good practice to double-check connections after editing. Now, modify the sketch lines. You can add lines, arcs, or rectangles to expand the footprint, drag grips to move existing segments, and use trim or extend to clean up corners. If you need a uniform offset from a wall or another edge, the offset tool keeps things neat and consistent. Deleting a segment will remove that part of the boundary, but be sure the overall loop stays closed with no overlaps or gaps. If you're creating openings, draw additional closed loops inside the main boundary. These inner loops cut holes. Use snaps and align to keep edges square and flush with surrounding elements. Watch for warning symbols that indicate issues like open boundaries or self-intersections. Those must be resolved before you can finish. If your floor has slopes or split lines, keep an eye on those elements and maintain their relationships as you move edges. When you're satisfied, click Finish to complete the sketch. Revit will regenerate the floor with your changes. If an error message appears, it usually means there's a gap or overlapping line somewhere in the sketch. Re-enter Edit Boundary, fix the issue, and finish again. Afterward, take a moment to review adjacent walls, stairs, and openings to ensure the revised floor aligns cleanly and that any hosted elements still connect as intended. And that's it. Select the floor, edit the boundary, adjust the sketch lines, and finish the sketch for an updated, accurate